Hi everybody. How's it going? Hello. Yes, I should have I should have twittered about it. But yeah, 7 p.m. is becoming the new standard time. So assume that any future WAD Wednesdays will start at 7 for a while yet. Yeah. All right. Well, it's 7, so let's just get started here. Hi, everybody. It's WAD Wednesday. We're gonna pick a completely random file off of id Games here, and we're gonna play it. Last time we got a whole bunch of like wacky, as you say, wacky gun mods, and a couple of cool levels. And yeah, let's. Didn't we already get this? Doom 2 Enhanced Music Volume 1. Alright. Oh, I forgot to, I forgot to rub the plushy paint elementals head for good luck. Also got the little weirdo blue caco with little Dracula fangs. Anyway, yeah, okay, this is like enhanced music pack. I guess let's download this just in case it's cool. DM2 Muse 1. All right, now let's hit random again, and we get Containment Area by Ruiz Sergio Costa from 1995. All right, 1995 map. Is there anything we should know about this? This author puts their brother's email addresses in the README. That's a bold move. Single player, okay, it's Doom 2 map 15. Wow, they have their start and end development times for the map. It looks like it was built in about 9 days. That's cool. Okay, and there's hints as well. Okay, Ruicont. Alright, DM2 Muse 1 and Ruicont. Oop. And yeah. Let's load that music in. Whoops. Aw, man, I killed the title theme. That sounded nice. That sounded like some kind of possibly like a Sierra, like the Space Quest fanfare at the beginning of one of those. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're getting some sort of jazzy MIDI type stuff. Yeah, let me crank this music up. Yeah. Okay, we're in the containment area or whatever they called it. Oh, I should turn my crosshair back on. All right. Got some imps here. Yeah, this is a very, very E2M2 feeling area. It's a large crate maze. There's some episode 2 textures. I can't place this tune. Rude. I'm just winging all these imps. Sorry. These guys are keeping me just busy enough to not look at the chat. You finally finished Doom Episode 3 today. That's... What did you think? That's got to be an interesting one to play for the first time in 2017. Yeah, there we go. This is neat so far. Like, they're doing more interesting things with the crate maze concept than I feel like E2 M2 did. Getting a little more... Whoa! Okay. A bunch of monsters just popped out there. See if I run into Terra Incognita while I'm fighting these guys, I'm just going to get more enemies piling on to me. This isn't Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Very odd level design in Episode 3. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was Sandy Peterson just at his most abstract and wild. Yeah. Yeah, Episode 3 has a special place in my heart. And Mount Erebus is, you know, definitely a high point of Doom 1. It's, yeah. Jazz Mickle has written a good... It might have just been on Twitter, but she wrote a very good endorsement of Mount Erebus, E3M6. Okay, alright, yeah, well this is just a big... yeah. This little central elevator structure actually reminds me of Syriac's Going Down, which has like an elevator type chamber like this, and then every level you get out of it and play the floor, and then that allows the elevator to proceed to the next floor. Oh yeah, well let me pump up the volume a little bit here. The desktop audio volume. I had the levels jacked around because I was recording the latest autobiographical architecture. Oh yeah, let's listen to this. This definitely sounds Space Questy. And or, you know, just sort of Star Trek pastiche. But yeah, it's this whole triumphant little intro tune that they've got going. Yeah, it's also it's doing the Star Wars. Okay. Thank you for listening to this MIDI with me. We're sharing a special moment together. Cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Barbecue Happy Meal is apparently, yeah, you're going to play through all of the Dooms, all the Doom content. Yeah, Doom, then Doom 2, then Final Doom, then Thy Flesh Consumed. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. I have, if you use WAD Smoosh, I put together like a little map info file. It should be on my Doom page on my website, vectorpoem.com/Doom. I put together like a map info that just lets you play all of those straight through, like Doom episodes 1 through 4, then Doom 2, then the master level, no, then No Rest for the Living, then the master levels, then Final Doom. Yeah, it was just and last summer I played through that whole gauntlet all in one playthrough. Took a long time. Okay, we're in a strobing light area. I don't love strobing lights over a big area. I mean, what's going on there? Whoa, there's a little There's an arachnotron in that little closet there. Oh yes, and there is that mod that reorders Thy Flesh Consumed, which is it's totally good. I've played that version. Yeah, because episode 4's difficulty ramp is all over the place. Like E4M1 and E4M2 are like among the most difficult in the episode, but they're right at the beginning. So yeah, it's a good little curatorial act. I forget. I saw it on the ZDoom forums, and I linked it on Twitter like months ago. So yeah, I don't know. Oh hey, it's our first chain gunner. Yeah, I'm growing ever more certain that this is Sledgehammer. MIDI covers often like put the emphasis really differently, you know, like because they don't have like a human vocal track. So as far as what parts of a song the MIDI is going to emphasize a particular MIDI rendition. Cool. Well, yeah, we're definitely in just like a kind of a standard like this. I'm liking this room less than the first room we were in. There's just kind of like this. I don't know. I don't like the blinking light. And this little maze-type course that you run here. How did I get onto here, anyway? How did I get onto here? Just some... Okay, yeah, there we go. Get on that lift. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh. Hello, it's a secret. That's a nice little secret. I am absolutely in a Wolfenstein 3D level here. All the floors and ceilings are the same height. Everything's on 90-degree angles. Let's see. And yeah, when you're just in like one of these labyrinths, you just go to your auto map and you kind of turn your brain off as far as like traversing space, which is a bummer. It's one reason I don't like just labyrinths without some significant cleverness thrown on. Whoa, I'm getting all kinds of keys here. There's a whole bunch of arachnotron buddies waiting for me outside. Yeah. Ugh, I don't like this flashing light. Alright, you know what? Screw those guys. What is creating the ambient occlusion-esque look to the surfaces? GZDoom. GZDoom just has a... Its OpenGL renderer just has like a... Yeah, it has an ambient occlusion setting these days. So yeah, you get a recent-ish version of GZDoom and you can make your levels look like renders after a fashion. But yeah, I like to play with it on. Some people probably... some purists probably just hate it utterly. But yeah, I dig it. Just lets you appreciate the geometry a little more. Gives you some depth cues. Okay, so we've been fighting our way around here. Oh, there's a yellow... Ow. Okay, two barons being utilized by the level designer in their classic capacity as quote-unquote a door with legs. Oh, that was it. Oh, we're taking... Oh, okay. This is the secret level. Aw, man. Okay, so we've been taken to the normal Doom 2 secret level, the Wolfenstein level, but this music pack we're using is totally giving us the Pink Panther theme. That is the Pink Panther theme, straight up. Very nice. I approve. Okay, so that's the exit out of the level. Yeah, so that... I feel like we saw all there is to see in the level, but maybe not. Yeah, there's a blue key here. Let's go see what that's about. Oh, it's an outdoor area. Hey, all. Just want to make all these guys infight. Kill that Revenant. I don't know if that's the exit switch or what. Okay, well, that fight was totally a gimme with the invulnerability, but whatever. Okay, yes, and that's the normal exit for the level. And I missed one secret, but I don't know if I really care. Yeah. People were talking about Brutal Doom, I guess. Yeah, it's bad apparently. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't keep up with Brutal Doom. Doesn't appeal to me much. Some other... Yeah, I'm always entertained when they do like a... when they do a music replacement pack, and it's all just like existing songs that have been MIDI-fied and stuff. Okay, well, yeah, that level wasn't bad. I mean, for September 1995. So yeah, for a 1995 map, that's not too bad. Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, what are the reviewers saying? Previous review score of 1 out of 5 is a bit harsh. Yeah, I would say, you know, I mean, if you're grading on the curve for 1994 or 1995, it's, you know, it's in the middle of the pack, you know. Yeah, it's great, Maisie. And yeah, if like this is the author's first level, then you know, good job, not bad. And yeah, you built it in 9 days, so you know that's fine. Okay, that was Containment Area by Rui Sergio Costa from 1995. Let's pick another level. Ying No Yang by Mark Reel, also from 1995, March of 1995. Okay, yeah, just sounds like it's got... this is my second PWAD. Find my first istorm.zip for another quality PWAD. I like it when people make that distinction. PWAD. Okay, it's dated September 1994? Well, okay. This is an E1M1, blah-de-blah. Okay, let's download it. Cool. Yeah, and is there anything else in here we should know about? Nope. Oh, it has a lump. I don't know. I'm going to assume that gets included properly. Yeah, I got 3 lumps from that, so yeah. Alright, this is Ying, I forgot the name. But it is a yin-yang symbol, which was a cool thing to draw with a computer in 1995. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. What else is awaiting us in this abstract shape level? I'll turn the old music back down. We've all heard that one before. Oh, I see. Okay, I can hit different switches and make different walls come down. Yeah, I I enjoy this kind of level. Like, anytime a level, like, the player is responsible for unfolding a level in different subsections, that's always kind of cool. Okay, and now we've got, like, these 4 corners of a thing. And that opens up another leaf of it. I saw Smooth Doom get a mention in the chat. I like Smooth Doom. I enjoy Smooth Doom. It really, you know, it's fairly reverent in terms of, like, how much it deviates from the original sprites, but it adds more animation frames, which is way, way better than adding more pixels, you know, the infamous high-resolution texture upgrades. Okay, this level just keeps on unfolding. I think that all of y'all should fight this. Oh god, I fell down. I'm a dead man. Yep, falling down that pit killed me. Why'd you put that pit there, level designer? I don't know. Sometimes you're just in a pit. Okay. Kind of a lot of hit scanners to deal with all at once. I'm gonna not fall in there, but I'm gonna hit the little switch from outside of it, using my special Doom knowledge. Then I'm going to grab this thing. Yeah, I totally agree that, yeah, I totally agree that Doom means a lot of different things to different people. And that Brutal Doom is very much one end of a multi-dimensional spectrum, let's say. Because, yeah, some people like the realistic weapons doing ultra-violence and gore to monsters. I don't particularly care for that, so... But, yeah, some people clearly love it. Okay, have I unlocked everything here? Oh, there must be, like, some other little way. Yeah, what is this? Is this like a... I'm able to, like, see into a little bit of a... like a little lava border sector here. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here? Oh, yeah, there we go. This probably opens something up, right? Surely. No. Odd. I didn't break this level, did I? Well, what's the deal here? How do I, wait, different colored wall? Ooh, different colored wall. Good call. Very good call. Thank you, chat. Cool. I'm always a fan of this texture, like the busy, weird circuitry junk texture. Alright, this is a little light spot on the floor. This definitely, for March of 1995, this definitely would have been sort of an interesting kind of high concept map. Yeah, where are we meant to go here? I mean, it seems like that's... Huh. Yeah, I thought I did step in the pool of light. Oh, oh, that was just a door. I'm a fool. Yeah, I dig these spaces. This particular texture is a scan of a Grapha's ultrasound sound card, apparently. Like when Romero posted a lot of the source art, it was very clearly just like a scanned photograph, or just the object itself scanned. And yeah, they're getting one of those little chips just right on the edge of this, and it's repeating. Yeah, texture alignment in mid-90s maps was not always the best. Alright, I got a backpack. What's this? Oh, it's a switch. Whoa. Alright, I'm getting armed up here. Yeah, yeah, I do. It is nice when levels have like this kind of, you know, shape theme to them. That can definitely be really cool. It's kind of a genre, I guess, like abstract shape is sort of a subgenre of Doom map. Okay, so like, what did that? Are there any other places I can go here, or am I meant to press ahead with this? Oh, wait. Okay, something opened up that. Yeah, I feel like something's going to open that. What would it be, though? Oh, maybe I just need to, like... Maybe I need to haul ass into here. Yep. That was it. So yeah, the progression's, like, a little bit oblique, but not, like, you know, infuriating puzzle levels of it. So that's, you know, that's fine. Whoa. Got sort of shapes nesting within other shapes here. That's cool. Okay, that's a teleporter coming down. Is there a monster? Did that demon just run outside of this space now? I've angered a Baron. Well, hi there. Cool. Yeah, this combat is fine. Like, it's you know, not trivial, but manageable. No, the small candles are not supposed to have collision, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I do not appear to be running into these. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, DEU and all those other old editors. I telefragged a Baron. Okay. Yeah, they didn't like give you any kind of WYSIWYG texture alignment. So it took some real dedication to properly align all of the textures in your level. Because yeah, like build time, like actually just building the BSP took, you know, a real amount of time. You know, nowadays it absolutely doesn't. Like computers, that's something where the full speed of a modern CPU can just cut loose. But yeah, back in the day, yeah, iteration times were kind of painful. Not everybody had a Next workstation to design their levels on. Yeah, yeah, I like watching the automap unfold. It's especially pleasing with the textured automap that GZ Doom gives you, because yeah, you get to see it filled in with a different texture. It's another Baron. Raising the stakes here. Alright, and I have the backpack, so I am not especially hurting for ammo. Okay. Got that red key. I don't know if... I forget if I've seen a red key door yet. Nowadays, we could build the BSP every frame without hitching. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. Yeah, particularly if you figured out a way to parallelize it. I was wondering why you were able to get up on that ledge that had a small candle on it earlier. I forget. Yeah, it must have. I must have just been like bouncing off of or turning back from something anyway. Yeah. Some walls coming down. Using up all my rocket goodies here. Okay, so that's that kind of shape. Yeah, because every one of these rooms is yeah. So a cool thing that this map author did is they started the boundaries of the symbol itself as like visible when you start the map. That's like a special flag that you have to give to lines. So it gives you an idea of like where you are, even when we were in that tiny little first locked area. It gives you an idea of where you are in the overall shape of things, which is really cool. Like it sort of gives you, you'll know that you can kind of see yourself making progress. But now we are outside of that shape, in a little triangular room. Have there been multiple ones? Okay, yeah, I was in a square room with a red key, and now I got the blue key from that triangle room. Oh, I see. Yeah, and it corresponds with this shape. Yeah, so they got a whole like shape and color theme going on here too. I can dig it. Let's see, where do I go now? Oh, okay. I didn't notice that switch before. Yeah, and I gotta give props to the lighting here. Like having this kind of like sharp, bold shadow thing, as if like, I guess like there's an implicit sort of light source like right here, and it's slicing the nice shadow across here. That's cool. Like if you're a 1995 map and you're doing like, interesting lighting shapes, then yeah, you're ahead of the curve in my book. Yeah, and they got like a nice little pool of lighting here. Yeah, it makes me happy. Is this a custom sky? Is this an outdoor area technically? All right, a little differently textured tech wall. This is an interesting shape. Weird. Yeah, like I can't get in there. I can see into these weird, not quite player-sized gaps. Yeah, right on. I mean, yeah, the E1M2 is the first map in Doom that really makes you pay attention to their version of lighting and shadowing. Okay, we got this lava sort of situation here. Oh, I guess that's what they used for the. They needed a floor for the yellow key, and they used lava. Yeah, thank you. Cool, I now have all these keys and little room dealies coming off of them. What do I do now? Where can I take these keys? Can I do anything here? Oh, there's a green dealie. Oh, geez. All right, mixing it up. Just giving me a whole bunch of little lost souls to shoot at. Yeah. That's an interesting question in the chat. Doom lighting versus Quake lighting. And I guess I would ask, as a level designer or as a player. Because I really enjoy lighting spaces in Doom, like having to make very intentional decisions about how you chop up sectors and stuff. But I do really like the way that Quake lighting looks. Like, you know, you position a light source and then you get some sort of interesting, like, shadow spill and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. I love them both. I spent a lot of time in my younger days with both. Yeah, okay, so, like, where can I go from here? Did the green thing let me out? Or, oh, this has come down, okay. Alright, and we're opening up different colored... Oh, geez, that's a spider mastermind. Okay, well, I guess I can just rush him and plasma gun him. Hope for the best here. Ow. Okay. He sure did take a chunk out of me, and then that shotgunner hit me. Woo! 2 health. Let's make it count. Alright, 12 health. Yeah, how do I get up there? I like this shape, yeah, like... Man, all kinds of interesting ways to subdivide these spaces. What's this do? Aha, okay. Ooh, and I like this. It's like this spiky red protrusion. Yeah, that's cool. Is it gonna hurt me? Because sometimes in the vanilla Doom 1 maps, standing in like this red stuff, particularly if the light was pulsing, would damage you. Yes, the berserk power-up that I need. Alright. We defeated what is probably the boss of this level. And yeah, how do we get out of here? Let's see, do I go back this way? Is there anywhere new I can go? Okay, no, I think I'm just meant to go. I think the way forward is back through here. Can I do anything here? Yeah, this level is a little bit confusing in one respect, in that, like, there's a lot of things that aren't textured to look anything like doors that are doors. So there's a little bit of, like, should I use this wall confusion. Oh, and that's the exit. Okay. Oh, okay. How many secrets did this... There are 2 secrets. Yeah, so we're basically at the end, but let's look at the map here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, just different room shapes they don't seem to have. Yeah, it's just a pretty picture. Yeah, and I don't feel like I missed anything major, but I guess I could go back in here. Because there are like these little cutaways in some of the rooms that really look like they could be Gap top right. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. It almost feels like this entire wall should come down or something. I don't get that, but... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, okay, there's just a little cutaway for the switch. Oh, wait a minute here. Is this going to teleport me back up to here? Yes, it is, and I think now... Aha! Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. That was a secret. Alright, so yeah, it's just the old, like, teleport back onto this, shoot the switch, and then this thing opens up. That's cool. That's a nice little secret. So what about this? Am I going to get... If I exit this space, am I teleported back? Okay, yes, I am. No. Yeah, I was sort of wondering if the author was going to repeat themselves. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I found one out of the two secrets, so I'm content that I've basically seen what this map has to offer mostly. But yeah, this was cool. I dig this kind of map. Like, it's, yeah, like the shape kind of gives you an idea of what to expect, but also not. So yeah, and it looks cool in the auto map. How are we doing for time here? All right, 7:40. So yeah, let's play another one. Neato. Ying No Yang by Mark Reel. That name sounds vaguely familiar, but... Alright, random file. MechDM, Metal Deathmatch Shadow Stalkers, a deathmatch level pack. Or a small level made only for 2 players. Alright, 1v1 DM map. Running in the Hallway by Bjarne Christensen. After the way too much running in the hallway, the guard post came up. That's it. Just kill for it, I think. That's okay. This is a 2004 map. I like in the README under previous work they have slimelab.wad, which is, first of all, Slime Lab is just a great WAD name. That is A+. Parentheses sucked. A little bit of self-criticism from the author there. And then ode.wad, parentheses, sucked even more. So there's sort of an aesthetic of not caring very much about this. But yeah, let's play Running in the Hallway. It's a Doom map 1. It says Z-Doom. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if it requires Z-Doom or what. Running. Cool, alright. Running in the Hallway from 2004. Whoops. This is a Doom 2 map. Alright, oh gosh, we're in a tight spot with these imps. And of course it has Running from Evil as the music track. Alright. Now I have a shotgun. Ho ho ho. Now I have a chain gun. Ho ho ho. Yeah, that is an instant torso. They're like, the first thing we want you to know is that a custom gore? Like, I know that there's like a suspended hanging body, but like that has something going on with its brain. I don't know. Hello, buddy. And one of these is gonna open, I'll bet. Yep. We don't have a whole ton of... Whoa, nice. The old dropped into a pit with some imps. Oh, and this went down... This wasn't a lift. This went down permanently? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just lower floor quickly. Yeah, I can dig that. Time to first torso, 0 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then. I guess it's... Oh my goodness. 2 arch files. This is bad. It's a bad scene. Okay. So yeah, it was on. That was what was being conveyed there. Okay, and now we're outside. Got me a chainsaw. Yeah. This is sort of tricky with the way it's using the geo. Oh god, I hope I didn't strand myself. Nope. It's all good. Yeah, 2004. You kind of expect the average level of sophistication of mappers to be such that, you know, you won't get stranded just because of a mapping oversight. Oh my gosh, rude. So rude. Very rude. Baron just pops up out of the floor. I guess I'll kill you. I guess that's what I've committed to doing. I guess it was about, yeah, it was about vengeance for jumping up out of the floor and dealing a bunch of damage to me seemingly instantly. Alright, did anything change in here? Oh god, chain gunners. Yeah, this map does have like kind of a sadism to it, you know, where it's just like giving you this sucker punch. Right as I said sucker punch, a revenant just clocked me. I love it. This is good. Yeah, this mapper has a surly attitude. Okay. How are we gonna get out of here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Revenant at that kind of close range is tough to deal with. Tough times. Alright. And I underworld shuffled him, basically. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the mapper is reading my mind from 13 years in the past. Good job. Okay, yeah, what's next? Yeah, that's a good question. Can I circle around that area? There are no secrets in this map. Oh, and there's only one monster left, so yeah, I'm at the end. I wish I hadn't have known that. Okay, yeah, is there anything cool over here? Up. It really feels like I could squeeze by into these weird little corner spaces, but maybe not. Nope. Huh. Yeah, that's a weird. I mean, I guess they just wanted there to be negative space back there. Anyway, I'll grab that. Oh geez, what's going on? Okay. Can I... Is that a crusher? Is it crushing him? Okay. Yeah, that totally was a conveyor belt. Yeah. Okay, hilarious. And now we're back in Underhalls. Yeah, that map was... yeah, I guess that map was using Boom. Yeah, that was a short, sweet, sort of... Yeah, like just clearly intentionally cruel sucker punches or just like surprises. So yeah, I dig that. That's a fine thing to do. Like, yeah, I'm feeling some attitude from that mapper. So I approve. Running in the hallway. All right. So like we still got like 10 till. So let's pick another random file. We've been getting these have all been pretty good. Like, yeah, the perfect deathmatch WAD from 1995. Yeah, no end in sight. Oh, yeah, no end in sight. We played. We might have actually already either. Yeah, this is a well-known mega WAD, and yeah, it's a team up between a whole bunch of these are totally known names in the Doom community. Yeah, cool. Sure, we could play like the first level or so of No End in Sight. Yeah, similar to Doom the way id did, the spirit of id is ever present, albeit cranked up to 11 with a devious new spin on the classic episode's themes. Along the way, you'll enter parallel worlds, explore derelict spaceships still floating in the sky, and return to some eerily familiar locales on the far side of Phobos and beyond. Man, yeah, that sounds tasty. I think I played through some of this, just whenever. So yeah, I don't think we played it on WAD Wednesday. But yeah, I am very happy that this came up because it's a cool thing, and yeah, let's jump in. Yeah, and I guess this is just going to be like all. Oh, that's right. It's a Doom. Oh, there's an E1M0. Interesting. All right. No end in sight. That's a dope title screen. All right. 1994 Ways to Die, The Depths of Doom, Woe, and Bloodstained Earth. So yeah, they retitling the episodes. That's cool. All right, yeah. So there's no way that we're gonna get through all of this, but let's just play. Let's just jump into it and play as long as I feel like it. And yeah, this is feeling pretty episode 1 themed. Feels kind of, I don't know, like a weird mix of E1M3 and E1M7 kind of. I don't know. It's just when, you know, like I've played levels before where the sort of like homage to id style, you know, doing Doom the way id did, it can just be sort of a rote kind of exercise. But when it's done really well, and that includes stuff from Doom the way id did and these kinds of projects and just whatever, it can really feel nice. I mean, I think a big thrust of modding still, something that will always bring people back to, that will always keep people interested in modding, is like, there are some games where you would play them, like, for me, like, there are some, like, Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid are two games that if the dev team, if whatever, you know, I guess like the publishers of those, yeah, Nintendo and Konami respectively, own those games, obviously, and the rights to redistribute them. But if they somehow were able to just like release the exact same game, same story and everything, but with a completely remixed world map that had been done to like the same level of level design quality as the original games, then I would no doubt, like, you know, I would pay some amount of money for that. I would absolutely, you know, be because you just kind of like want to go back to, you want to play the same game again, kind of, but also you want things to be kind of different, and you want things to be different in a way that helps you re-experience some of that stuff and maybe see it in a new light. I don't think it's strictly like a retrogressive sort of aim. So that's what I think the impetus behind, you know, a lot of this Doom the way id did kind of stuff, you know. It's like, and like on the level design side, it's really like thoughtfully deconstructing, oh nice, yeah. It's really thoughtfully deconstructing, you know, what the original id designers were doing. This skybox is charming because it's using, it's kind of a remix of the Doom, of one of the Doom Alpha skyboxes. It has like this very high contrast, like kind of moonlighting mountainscape here, and then it's just like a cool sky with stars in it and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and yeah, this is probably a relatively small, to the point kind of oh yeah, cool, and there's a custom status bar. That's always fun. Alright, and here's the exit. The brown sky makes it even more earthy than episode 1, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is already a lot more sprawling and non-linear than E1M2. Cool. Yeah, I dig this. Is this like an outdoor-ish? Yeah. Good outdoor area kind of thing. Big open areas. That feels a little bit like some of the stuff Romero was doing with E1M4B. Cool, yeah. Yeah, and this is, like, a lot of these, like, grammatical elements, so to speak, that they're using are genuinely new. Like, there isn't, like, you know, I think that's also, like, an important slider when you're doing this kind of thing, is, like, how much are you inventing new elements that feel true somehow out of the old ones, versus are you just repeating the old tropes, or, you know, gimmicks, looks, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Yeah, this came out last year, and I believe it got a big mention in the CAC Awards. I'd be surprised if it didn't. And that must have been when I downloaded it and played it. Played some of it. I'm really like the description text for it in the README really made me very intrigued, just because, like, I don't know, yeah, just the way that they describe those settings and stuff. Okay, wow, I'm kind of getting in too deep here. Cool. Yeah, when you have a level whose flow is just kind of like sprawling kind of Swiss cheese connectivity, and I don't say that derogatorily, you know, like, there's always more spaces, like, it's like, how far back does that go? Like, oh, there's through that grating there's a whole bunch of space back there. You know, I'm seeing into all these different areas, and it can be very overwhelming. I remember being told kind of explicitly not to do that so much on some of the early levels I built for BioShock 1. But it can also feel like really, like, overwhelming in a cool way, you know, where, you know, like, if a big threat, like, pushes you into a new room and you run away from it, you know, you'll get yourself in hot water elsewhere, and you're like, that feeling of, like, running away deeper and deeper into unknown territory and just getting completely overwhelmed and, like, genuinely kind of scared. I feel like that's a form of horror through level design that can be really potent. Shock 1 did that really effectively in some places, and I'm sorry, System Shock 2 did that really effectively in some places, and that's probably what I was riffing on in those early Bio 1 levels. Yeah, like, this whole level, yeah, it's just very open plan and porous, and yeah, it's a great feeling. Like, you know, you're just kind of, like, diving deeper and deeper. Yeah, but at the same time, all the areas are architecturally distinct enough that, you know, it's like, okay, I recognize, you know, I remember this from when I was standing on the other side of one of those gratings. Okay, yeah, and I can just get right back in here. Yeah, the city levels in Thief 2. Oh yeah, you're speaking my language. I love that stuff. Yeah, just big, sprawling, you know, you get lost in it, but it's the greatest feeling. Yeah. Okay, I can doom jump and grab some extra goodies, I guess. But I am kind of lost. That's always a danger with these kinds of levels. As you reach a point where you're like, I have no idea how I got here. Okay, that's where I started off. I can follow this around. I don't have any keys yet. I would add that even if you have a lot of spatial depth, if you have a narrow critical path, then you know in the back of your mind that it's actually constrained. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, well said. Cool. Man, yeah, very significant amount of this level is like these nukage hallways, which makes it just an inherently threatened space. You know, you're like, I could go in there, but how would I get back up? And, you know, and it's like, okay, now I'm down in it, but yeah, like, how do I press forward? Am I going to take too much damage? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, even the little bit of this that E2M3 does lends that level, which is not super highly regarded, a lot of its unique feel. And then, yeah, when you put a rad suit near one of these kinds of areas, it's sort of this invitation to explore. You're like, hey, go ahead. We're going to let you get a foothold in this big slime maze. All right, I'm done with the custom. Okay, yeah, and then now there's this just whole other area. Is this a secret? Yeah, so already, like, the level size ramp for this is very different from Doom Episode 1, because, like, this level is, I feel like, way more gigantic than E1M2. Is that a little secret? Is it a blue key situation? It's a pretty well-timed rad suit. Hold on just a second. I might be getting a message on my phone. Nope. All good. Oh, slime trails. Yeah, okay. The map is called Slime Trails. Really? Thank you for noticing that. Yeah, slime trails, of course, being a colloquial term for a graphical glitch that would appear in vanilla DOS Doom. Yeah, it was just, and it sort of looked like slime. It was just a weird visual glitch. Looked kind of like slime trails. People called it slime trails. And then many years later, they made a cute reference to it in this map. How do I get... Yeah. Yeah, you almost, I mean, if not with Decorate, then certainly with ZScript. Yeah, Lexi EV is suggesting, like, making the rad suit, like, usage-based, so the more you ran across slime, it would use up the amount of goodness in it. Yeah, like Duke 3D's slime boots or whatever they call them. Yeah, I agree that would be cool. Man, I still don't have any keys. I've just been drunk walking around this level. Where can I go? I guess there's like a little, so I could jump in here. Oh no, that's the exit up there. Okay. Boo. Okay, and then that's a little jump in point. Yeah, this level is an interesting navigation puzzle. It is definitely kind of a bummer that, like, I've cleaned it out now and I'm just kind of wandering, but I don't know. I hear someone. Oh, maybe there are monstars up here. Have I even been up here? Oh, yeah, no, maybe I haven't, yeah. Or maybe I cruised on out of here without going here. Yep, there's that sky again. Little outdoor space. Okay, yeah, now I'm here. Where are they trying to take me here? Is there anything, are there any goodies outside? Yeah, it's true. Like, it does, you know, once you've filled in the auto map, it really becomes, you kind of have to, like, retain some memory of where you've been. Oh, okay, cool, here we go. There's that blue key. Yay, and it, yeah. And now the blue key door should be right here. That's a total E1M7 touch right there. Yeah, I dig this. Like, we've been... This is, for much of the level, this has been a space that we want to get into. This is nice, actually. Like, so... Note how few, you know, like sometimes a Doom level will just throw like dozens of enemies at you, but you can still deal with them relatively easily just because of the way that they're staged, like where they come at you from. With just like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 imps, they were able to create kind of a crossfire that felt kind of hectic, you know? Like those things were coming down, and so I was just getting fireballs from a bunch of different directions, and I just kind of like had to dance around in this space. Yeah, it's a very effective use of that enemy. Okay, so now I guess I can... Yeah, if I can get onto one of these little paths here, then I can totally get on the path to the level exit. Okay, now I'm up here. Does that help me? Oh, okay. Yeah, now I can come out here. And yeah, I haven't found any of the secrets, but I have just about... I've just about tapped out this level. There's always a little imp waiting in that closet. Cool. Yeah, this WAD is good. I totally recommend playing it. I'm glad we got a big, meaty mega WAD of recent vintage on WAD Wednesdays, because yeah, Doom levels have gotten really good. The people who have been making Doom levels for like, you know, 10, 20 years are incredibly good at it. And their stuff is a joy to play. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's after 8 now, and I'm about done. Like I could probably play just the rest of the way through this WAD if I had the time. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it there. That was E1 and E1M1 and E1M2 of No End in Sight by multiple lords of Doom mapping. So good job. Yeah. Good, like, yeah, id style, but going in a slightly different direction. So yeah, we played a bunch of good stuff today. That was cool. Yeah, like we played some not super terrible 1995 maps. And yeah, some short and sweet stuff, and then we ended with this. We took a few bites of this giant, juicy banquet of retro mapping. So cool. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and yeah, have a nice week. I'll see you next Wednesday at, unless I say otherwise, like on Twitter or something, at 7 p.m. Pacific time. On Wednesday. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.